just how you do it. What's the difference between the second moto and the first moto?
I don't know. I mean, I try my best every time, obviously. It's not like I'm hanging back for the first moto. I'm always doing my best, and I think I've just been putting myself in a little bit better position in the second moto. First moto, it was a battle from the beginning. I had a terrible start, barely even released the clutch. I'm surprised I didn't install it. Came through decent and was battling with all these guys, and Hunter rode great. And by the time I got in the second, he had a gap, and he even pulled me a little bit from there. So I kind of struggled with arm pump there. And then the second moto, yeah, just had Chase breathing down my neck the whole time. And just, I don't know, man, to win 4 races in a row, nationals, I mean, I'm so grateful for each one of these wins. You know, it's so hard to do. Everybody wants it so bad. Everybody's program is so good these days. And I know it's taken me a while for sure. You know, I am the veteran in the class, but yeah, I'm proud of myself, proud of my team, stoked, and just makes you want more.
Hunter Lawrence, obviously you spent quite a bit of time over in Europe, and now you're here for your first full season of outdoor motocross. What's your take so far on the first 4 rounds?
I don't know, really. I mean, it's just as tough as it is there. You know, it's taken a bit of adjusting and stuff, you know, to these tracks, how they form up, and the prep and stuff is a lot different going into the weekends. You know, they prep it and it forms up like a completely different track than the GP tracks. But no, it's cool. I'm having fun. Stoked to put 2 good motos together today. It's a big step forward, so looking forward to going back this week and not changing anything, just keep on doing what we're doing, and yeah, come back swinging next weekend.
Chase Sexton, obviously, every week we're talking about how you're getting stronger and stronger. What do you think is the formula now? You feel you belong on that podium every time you drop the gate?
Yeah, I mean, even before today, I felt like I was very capable of that, and to win motos, just putting myself in the back and the start is not ideal. And finally got a good start. Adam was next to me, and he crushed the start. I was behind him, and it was kind of like that the whole race. It was kind of cool. I mean, it was like we were practicing at home, but I was trying everything I could do to get around him. He was riding really well, and the track was gnarly. It's kind of it's different being second moto. Track definitely more beat up, but I felt good all day qualifying first, and then yeah, I felt solid. It was good to be back in Florida training, and I think it paid off this weekend.
Questions from the media?
Yeah, we had a chance to go out there and ride it, a few of us last week, I think it was, and I think it'll be cool. I rode about 6 to 12 seconds of practice there at the 2016 USGP before I weeded myself. So no, I love the track. I like the dirt. Obviously, it's really the exact dirt I grew up on riding, and it'll be hot, so it's nice that we've been in Florida for a couple weeks, getting used to that, like Chase said, and I think it'll be good. You know, obviously it's a little bit of a flatter venue, but I think the track crew's done a great job of making up for that with, you know, there's some split lanes I think will be fun for the fans, and you know, there's some little elevation changes too, so I think it'll be a good one.
How about either of you, the other 2 guys?
Yeah, like Adam said, we had a chance to go out there and ride. I rode the GP there in 2017. The track's fun. It's got definitely a sandy track, so paddle tire would be a must. But no, the dirt's good. It was really fun riding there. But busting out 2 motos with Adam, it was good. The track has a good photo. It has a couple of split lanes, and you're definitely not going to cross them. They're built up pretty big, so no, it's going to be a fun track. It's got some different dirt on it, so I'm looking forward to it, and it's going to be fun being in the heat, and we don't put all this work in the heat for no reason, so it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, I watched them 2 ride it on Instagram this week. And but no, I rode the GP, the US GP there in 2017, I think it was, and it was pretty cool. We had a massive storm the day before and the night before, so, and it handled it really well. So yeah, it's a cool venue, cool track, and it's Florida, similar to where I grew up back in Australia, so it's hot and humid. So looking forward to having a home away from home, kind of in a way. So.
So unfamiliar with all these new tracks. It's like for you to switch up the line and do a different line. The guys are trying to
Oh, I just close my eyes and hope for the best. Taking a new line, to be honest.
Next, there you go. That about third.
Oh, okay. Hey. Hunter, just explain your program so we know these guys are in Florida, they ride together. Training you, all that stuff.
Yeah, we've obviously been in California, where the team is and stuff. That's where we rent the house and whatnot. So just riding and training. I mean, I don't know what they do, and I guess they don't know what I do. So I mean, I'm just riding and training, and it's been pretty hot and dry in Cali at the moment. So I'm actually going over to Florida tomorrow after this event and staying down near Tampa and getting acclimatized and in the humidity and. Looking forward to riding some softer and more rutted and rough tracks. You know, in California, the tracks are so dry and you only get the amateurs that turn up. You know, once all the boys go east after the first 2 rounds, the tracks just go away. And same with it, you know, it's their amateur tracks, so it's difficult. I think I struggled the first 2 rounds coming from amateur tracks and the bike set up for an amateur track coming to a national and then getting thrown in the deep end and you're like, this isn't exactly working. So
Are you gonna stay there for a while, or what are you gonna do?
yeah, I'm going to be down there for until the series goes back to Washougal, I think, and then back just to minimise the travel distance as well. 3-hour time difference, 6-hour fly time. It's pretty much a day of travelling that you lose, you know. So yeah.
Next question from the media. Gentlemen, congratulations on an outstanding day today. Adam Seamstrill has picked up his 4th win. Chase Sexton and Hunter Lawrence are officially in the championship hunt, and we will see you all in Jacksonville, Florida.